Great day. Welcome to the House of Cons. I'm Blackjack. Tribal with me one more time. Salute to everybody in the house.
Boom shakalaka!
Riding out that Ghostface killer in the intro. That Camay, my nigga. Hey, that was that ride out back in the day. That Camay. That nigga say, baked macaroni, turkey wings, a nigga starving. I know that's right, bro. Ain't nothing like some good cooking. Salute to all the women out there that can cook, man. I swear I've been trying to find me a new old lady that can cook like them. Well, to be my old lady, you gotta be able to cook and clean. You gotta be a clean woman. You gotta know how to cook. You can't be loud and obnoxious. You can't be trying to fight. Oh, nobody don't want no woman. I chose the bell. I chose the bell, goddammit.
Boom shakalaka!
I want what I want, and I know what I deserve. And everybody feel the same way, men and women. We're going to take a break from our normal conversation, and we're going to do a little bit of chit-chat about relationships, relationships in the community, my nigga. And then we're looking at the thumbnail from third eye point of view. And say straight up, I chose the bell. Man back there eating watermelon with a bell. And Leslie Jones mad than the Leslie Jones mad than the you know, we've been hearing from Leslie a lot lately, you know. A little while back, maybe about a month ago, she popped up at the cookout again talking crazy. You know, and all the fellas was looking. We ain't say nothing. We just let her do her thing. There go Leslie, y'all. She always you know, some people always complain about the opposite sex. But those type of people that always complain about the opposite sex, it's because, you know, they might just be lonely. It's men do it and women do it. They always talking about and complaining about the opposite. They might just be lonely. You know, you can sympathize for them, but sometimes people cause their own problems. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you just not that fun to be around, you know, as a person. And people gotta understand that. So you gotta understand, you gotta be a likable person. You can't be unlikable as a person. Nobody don't even like to be around your ass, and then you out here demanding what other people should do when it comes to you. It don't work like that. I mean, everybody know this, but I guess we need to talk about it because some people be out here acting crazy, you know. And Nagas, it's always complicated with Nagas. And we're gonna review this little video with Leslie was on the Kelly Clark show not that long ago, talking crazy about the bros again, man. I'm like, dang, man, why don't you just leave us and give us a break? You see, this is not helping you, Leslie. Leslie, and anybody with this kind of attitude, whether you a man or a woman, you sitting on the couch screaming and shouting and hollering about what somebody else got to do for you. It's not gonna make people attracted to you. It's not gonna draw people to you. You're not gonna lure people in. It's not, your frequency is not magnetic when you do these things. You understand? Hey, we gonna look at this brother. This brother here we finna look at. I like this brother. He is funny. He don't got that many subscribers. Hey, y'all do me a favor and go subscribe to this brother on channel. He hilarious. He only got like 1,000 subscribers. I mean, I ain't got that much more than him, but if I could help him get some more, you know, I would like that. His video called Leslie Jones Don't Understand Why Men Refuse to Be With Her. And it's bigger than Leslie Jones. It's bigger than Leslie Jones. It's a lot of women like Leslie Jones. And there's women of all races too. That's like, they got a lot of Leslie Jones, you know, that feminism vibe in them. And men ain't really attracted to that, ladies. I hate to break it to y'all. I know you like the girl power and all this, but men don't believe in that shit. Soon as y'all pull up with a carload of groceries, you run in the house like you can't lift a thing, and you looking at the fellas like, go get that shit. Talking about girl power. We don't even want to hit all that girl power shit. Time to move some furniture, your ass ain't nowhere around. But his channel, Iman the Future, brother funny, man. I watched his video and brother had me cracking up, man. But we gonna review it. But we basically looking at it to see what Leslie talking about. But we gonna hear what he got to say to it a little bit because he funny.
Men telling me, oh well, you know you hardcore. Yes.
See, I'm already unattracted. This madness, this chaos has got to stop, ladies. I ain't saying all ladies do this either. A disclaimer. I know it's a whole lot of different kind of ladies out there. I know we got big ladies, small ladies, light ladies, dark ladies, mothers that's women that's not mothers. Y'all all you got a big old jambalaya of women out here, different kind of women. But this right here, this ain't gonna get you no man. This is gonna do the opposite. This is gonna run men away from you. Men know this. I don't care if you on TV or you around your homegirls. This right here, soon the men sniff it out. No, you could be attractive. It ain't even. And this right here, this ain't even nothing about her look. She done got a makeover. Somebody done win it. Somebody done told Leslie Jones, look, man, you gotta chill with that ugly stick. Like they gave her. That's the first time I seen her with at least a feminine hairdo. That's the first time I seen her with a feminine hairdo at least. You know what I'm saying? So she just way too nasty and too loud. She abrasive. She like sandpaper. She very abrasive and she come out. I'm just being honest, man. And it's not just Leslie. We ain't gonna make this about Leslie. We gonna make this about women like Leslie that always online complaining about no man don't want them and why. Run it back.
I don't love a stupid man.
See, all this, none of this is attractive, man. Why you dealing with stupid men? I don't talk about dumb women because I don't deal with dumb women. I'm intelligent, brother. So any woman that want to deal with me, she already know what type of time she got to be on. She can't be no idiot or no dummy because we're not gonna blend. Hey, Kahia in the house. Hey, Hoshep 22 in the house. She's scorned and bitter, and it's like this is not fun to be around. She loud. She make my ears hurt. And this is the thing. She doing all this woofing, all this barking, man. And like men, the type of men she gonna claim to like a masculine man, because we know she not gonna claim she like a feminine man, right? She gonna claim she like a masculine man, or she might even say an alpha man. What make you think a masculine man or alpha man is gonna be attracted to this loud, abrasive shit? A masculine or alpha man gonna be attracted to the opposite. I like a woman that's soft spoken. I like a gentle woman. I don't want no woman that's loud. Like if we getting into some shit with some other people, I want to be the one that get loud. So Lou, I don't want my woman getting loud. I gotta be the one doing all that. She gotta chill. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell her to go get out the way. You know what I'm saying? But then this the thing. A woman like Leslie Jones will wear this on her shoulder like it's her identity. Well, I'm loud, I'm proud, you know, I'm strong, you know, this and that. She gonna wear it as an identity, and it's not working. It's not working for you.
Successful, I'm rich, I can fight.
See, man, none of that. I don't find any of that attractive. Any of that. Let me run all the way back to the top.
It's the truth, you mean the future, you know.
What man want a woman talking about she can fight, man? I don't want to hear about all that. I don't hear about no one, because now you thinking like, I feel like you threatening me talking about you can fight. What that mean? I don't see. This is unattractive, man. It's not that nobody don't like Leslie Jones. This is unattractive.
And why you wouldn't want a woman like me? I am successful, I'm rich, I can fight.
Successful, rich, and you can fight. That sound like a man. That sound like something I'll say. Yeah, baby. You wanna mess with blackjack, you know, I got that money on, you know what I'm saying?
Sit your $5 ass down before I make
I'm
change.
successful, you know, and I'll whoop somebody's ass about you, baby. I'm a protector. That sound like what a man got to offer. I am not attracted to that. I'm not attracted to men or masculinity. I'm not attracted to what she has to offer, or any woman that's preaching that about your career, about that you can fight and you got money. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I'm gonna tell you to take your ass on down the road and go find you a woman then. You know, it's a time and place for everything, ladies. When you around a man, especially a man, you claim you're attracted to a man, you claim you want your life, you need to play your position. You were expecting him to play a role. You got one to play too. Unless you just believe in ain't no roles. And if you believe in ain't no roles, then the masculine man don't want nothing to do with you, straight up. We believe in roles. Masculine men, the men that women want, believe in roles.
I will say it. I love men. Thanks.
See, and then, well, if you love men, why are you not behaving in the manner that men want you to? Salute. You behaving in the manner as if you hate men because you offering the exact opposite of what men want.
But I don't love a stupid man. If
Condescending. Your man's supposed to be your leader. Of course, you should want a man that's smarter than you.
you can't be with my peace, you can be with the door.
Peace. You been chaos since you got the women in the audience hollering, because see, this is attractive to women. What I'm saying, I'm rich, I can fight, I can protect you. All the women, woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That's attractive to them. All this chaos you led in the door with, and this the first time she looking halfway decent. Congratulations to yourself. You don't put yourself together, even though you know you got on a bunch of caked up makeup and that ain't real. But there you go. That's another thing. You cake up the makeup, you get a little hairdo with some weave or whatever, some fake hair, and then you come out here with this attitude like you the queen of the promised land. And men see right through it. We know what's underneath of all of that. But you want to inflate your value and your self-worth when you put on a little bit of makeup and lipstick and a wig. Men not going for that, ladies. And it's a sad thing, because the title of the show is Men Not Approaching, Women Crashing Out, and the birth rate dropping. And Leslie Jones, the first crash out. She came straight in here and crashed out. You got you applause from the
You're
ladies.
in your masculine area. Well, why don't you get in yours?
See, fighting words. See, she want to fight. See, ain't nobody, you doing all that barking. To a masculine man, you sound like this.
Coochie coochie coo, my little love. Coochie coochie, my little angel. Coochie coochie coo. Coochie coochie coo. Coochie 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 coo.
All that woofing.
Coochie coochie coo. You know you want the coochie coochie.
The type of man you gonna claim you attracted to, this is what you look like to him.
Coochie coochie coo.
This is what you look like to him.
Coochie coochie, my little angel. Coochie coochie coo.
You like a little chihuahua doing a bunch of barking.
Coochie coo.
Nobody don't want that.
Coochie coochie coo.
Don't nobody want to deal with that, man. Who want to deal? Who want to come home to this? Leslie Jones barking, doing all that. Who want to come home? I'm fellas, hit me up in the chat. Is that what you trying to come home to?
I'm sick of men telling me, oh, well, you know you hardcore. Yes, I am.
See, she ain't embracing it, wearing it on her shoulder. I mean, to the women out there that's like this, you see, we telling y'all why you ain't got no man, you ain't gonna never have no man. You are the man, straight up. You are the man.
You big dummy.
When you act like this, and we don't care how you look. You can be the best looking woman on earth, but if you act like this, ain't nobody gonna be around with your ass, man. Children don't even like to be around. I mean, like, I had women like this in my family as a kid, and I hated to be around them. I don't go around them. You know, it was people around. Nobody don't like this persona right here. It's not working, but you keep digging in deeper. The women that do this keep digging in deeper. People keep telling them, you know, you need to calm down. What make you think you Billy Badass and everybody else got to bow down to you? This what they do.
Yes, I am. Can you handle it?
See, and then Becky capping it up. Becky sit there and capping it up. Then our community looking like shit right now. We ain't got no nuclear families for real. Where the nuclear families at? Nuclear families is generations gone. People tired of this shit, man. Just straight up, man. Hey, a lot of women I done met, they got this bit of Leslie Jones in them. That's why I ain't got no old lady right now. I'm still searching for a decent woman. Then they so demanding of what? This a fake rate that you like this, you ain't offering the man nothing that we want. But then you turn around and demand what you want from men. It's crazy now. That's why I chose the bell.
Bring it to the table. I am the table.
See? You ate the table. See, we know under that, and see, you get on there with that makeup on and you do a fake look, and you think you're impressing somebody because you got on all that fake up and that makeup and cake up and wigs, and then, but we know underneath that is this. See, you want to put some Maybelline on in a wig and act like you were 10. And run around with an inflated ego and treat everybody like, y'all remember the movie 101 Dalmatians? Y'all remember the evil ass queen that wanted the furs in 101 Dalmatians? See, this is the persona, evil of evil. It's the evil persona, man.
I feel like I want to talk to men too, and like I'm going to give y'all so much permission to fucking learn and advance to where we are
at
as
this
well.
point.
Like,
Leslie Jones, you about 80 years old. Men should not. You need to decenter men. Leslie Jones, you too old. You out here. It's over with. You done had your chance and you blew it out here when you were younger, and now you want to get here and make everybody the mirror. Go on, why don't you preach something good for the younger people? You know, like, I ain't scoring. I ain't a scoring person. I try to give good advice to even the younger people. Hey, young man, do right. You know, hey, young woman, do right. Y'all get together, build a family. You know, build a nuclear family. Make our community look like something again. I'm not out here all scorned and bitter like some of these people, man. And they preaching death and destruction and chaos.
Doing the work. Men are not doing the work, and I'm gonna say it.
Like
y'all not doing the work. And let me just say this too.
Not doing the work.
Y'all don't know shit about pussy. It's one of your favorite things.
See,
it's one of your
vulgar,
favorite things.
Nasty,
you don't know shit. I don't understand how you don't know shit about pussy.
This.
Or if your dick is working properly.
What should we know though?
Very unattractive. Very unattractive. I don't even care if you was a good looking woman. That is unattractive to talk nasty like that, and it's unattractive to talk nasty like that in private as a woman. I can't even respect you as a woman talking like that. My mind tell me you in the gutter, and you been in the gutter. And then to get on there and on live radio and talk like that in public, you definitely embrace the gutter. You supposed to be an elder. You about 90 years old out here on the radio talking about P&D. Vulgar. So a lot of women embrace that. Well, this I am who I am and talk crazy. Men, well, you gonna be without men still and keep and it's the crazy thing. See it switch around. See, when women young, a lot of women, just in women in general, when women young, they lie to themselves and they lie to each other. They tell that I don't need a man stuff. But when they get older and the healthcare start kicking in and all that debt from school and from all the Louis Vuitton purses they done bought and their credit cards and they rent a center furniture and they broke as fuck and they leaning on their children, they need a man then. When they about 80 and 90 years old and on diabetes like Leslie Jones. But it's too late at that point. Why not tell the younger women, hey, don't believe the hype that I don't need a man, because when your ass get by older and you need insurance and all this shit and your ass don't want to work no more, you need health care and this and that going on and you need insulin. My mama glad my daddy around. We preaching all this ignorance to our youth. I chose the bell.
First of all, go to the doctor, put your nuts in a doctor's hand, and cough to the fucking left. Find out what's wrong with your dick.
That's enough of her. That's enough of her. Get this abomination off my screen. challenging, and then like it's nobody's talking about men ain't approaching. Cause what is there to approach, ladies? If we gotta approach somebody, they're gonna be talking crazy like that. I don't know. That's not approachable. And then a lot of women say, "Oh, Leslie Jones," she probably say, "He didn't approach me because he's intimidated." No. Don't mistake being unattracted for intimidation, ladies. A man don't approach you, that don't mean he was intimidated. Say, well, I saw him looking at me. He was looking at me. He was looking at me. He was intimidated. Sit your goof ass down talking about he was looking at you and he didn't approach you. So what? When you go in the mall and you browsing and you looking at sweaters, you look at all of them. That don't mean you approach all of them. He might have been attracted to you at first, because you think it's so much about physical in your ass. But as soon as he saw something else about you, like how you was dressed, maybe he said, "No, I don't like this. I ain't approaching it. She got a nice shape, decent in the face, but I don't like the way she dressed. She in the gutter. I'm not looking for a hoe. I'm looking for a woman. If I was looking for a hoe, I'd just go get a prostitute." He said, "I don't like that wig she got on. That's why I ain't approach." You don't know why he ain't approach you. It wasn't he intimidated. It was something about you he didn't like. He heard how loud you was talking and how nasty your language was. And he was unattracted to that. And that's why he ain't approach you. Stop talking about somebody was intimidated. Women don't intimidate men. Women, this is not intimidating, ladies. This is not intimidating.
Coochie coochie coo, my little love. Coochie coochie, my little angel. Coochie coochie coo. Coochie coochie coo. Coochie 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 coo. Coochie coochie coo.
Nobody's intimidated. A man don't approach you. It was something about you that made him unattracted to you. He may have been initially attracted, but it was something that threw him off. Because he was fully attracted to you, he would have hollered at you. I didn't want to do this, my computer. Let's let it load back up. And then they got these other, okay, so men ain't approaching in public, so all these women having speed dating events, and men ain't even going. You can't, listen ladies, you can't force men to date how you want. You can't force men to spend the amount of money you want. You can't force men to approach you. You can't force men to do nothing. It's these feminists. It ain't, and this ain't all ladies doing this. It's these feminists. And then they complain no men don't show up. Went to singles mixing, only women was there. I wouldn't dare go to a single mixer. Seemed kind of thirsty and desperate to me. I wouldn't show up. Yeah, hell nah. You ain't catching blackjack at no speed dating events. Nope. You ain't gonna catch no productive man. You ain't gonna catch no man by something that no. I'm just giving y'all some advice, ladies. If y'all, I mean, some of y'all ain't gonna like this advice, but the truth be bitter. And it ain't my fault that you don't like the truth and that, and that's not my fault. I'm just telling you the truth. You just gotta embrace the truth and understand it and then work around it. But real niggas, real men, ain't going to no damn speed dating. That shit goofy as hell. Y'all finna be out there. Y'all will be out there by yourself for a long time. Y'all waiting on the real men to show up. It's not gonna happen. Nope. We don't want to go to an event where it's a bunch of y'all with all your makeup on and your newest wig and you in there acting like y'all that, rejecting everybody. No, we ain't going. Nope. Matter of fact, I'd rather catch you when you ain't got that ugly ass wig on, that fake ass wig. I'd rather catch your ass in Walmart when you ain't even got your shit together. And I want to see what you really look like. That's when I'ma holler. See, and that's what they don't like, fellas. A lot of women, they don't understand that. This man, I wasn't even dead up and he wanna holler at me. He trying to see. They looking at it like leverage. want to holler at me when? Why would he want to holler at me when I ain't did up? Cause he want to see you when you at your worst or your claim to be worse. We want to see you in your natural mode. I don't want to holler at you when you caked up with makeup everywhere and your lipstick and eyelashes hanging to the floor and you got a weave on that you done paid $180 for and you think you all that. I don't want nothing to do with your ass at that point. Nah, I want to catch the humble you. Yeah, I caught you. It's your regular ass. I knew you was regular. You in here, look at you. But you ain't bad. See, that's I'd rather catch you without your makeup. I want to see what's under there. I want to catch you without your wig on. I want to see if you got any patches up there. Not finna manipulate me. I refuse to be manipulated in this game. And then there's another thing too, like women want to control, well, man, take them on a date. They want to, a lot of women out here want to finesse, man. That's all it is. And look at this foolishness here.
So, ladies, I'm sitting in my car, and I came up with an idea.
Another dumbass idea.
Came up with an idea. You know how you go get your hair done, but before you get your hair done, you have to put down a deposit. Before you get your lashes done, you have to put down a deposit. Before you get your nails,
I'm going to stop it right there and say this.
I'm going to stop you and say this. Look here, ladies. Listen to her tell you how to never get no man. How to be a prostitute on the low and finesse. You charge $1,000 deposit fee to date. You know, well, you ain't even been on no damn dates. Ain't nobody going on no damn. You ain't even been on a coffee date. Talking about charging the man. This dumbass advice. You put on a bunch of makeup in the wig. You put on a bunch of makeup in the wig, and you get on here and give women dumbass advice, and you ain't even got no man. And I hate to say it though, a lot of women gonna listen to her. Hey, Hoshel say, yup, and Tellers, I know them Tellers started this because it's a bunch of videos with Tellers. I ain't want to feature no Tellers on this live stream though. So I had to go find some videos that were tether free, that I think they was tether free. So I picked the videos that didn't have no tethers, you know what I'm saying? It was a bunch of tether women talking about charging deposits. Hey, see, first off, this is why I'm gonna tell y'all the truth about me before we even move any farther. I don't go on dates. That's a lot of money I can save. I don't even go on coffee dates. I don't honestly, I'm old school. See, back in my day, you don't take a woman nowhere unless you was already in a relationship with her. Salute. That's the real. You don't spend your money. Fellas, don't be an idiot. Taking out all these different women, talking about you getting to know women, talking they convincing you that you gotta take them to dinner to get to know them. They convince your dumb ass. You know what I'm saying? And y'all niggas out here was doing that shit. You spending all, then not only they demanding you take them to dinner to get to know them, they telling you how much you gotta spend on dinner. This is a straight all around finesse. And now bitches got the audacity to ask for $1,000 deposit for you to ask them on the date, for you to pay for them something to eat and tell you how much to pay for it. And then, on top of that, I done even heard some bitches talking about a knocker gotta pay for their motherfucking babysitter from another man's kid to go on a date.
Sit your $5 ass down before I make
Men not approaching. Women crashing out and the birth rate declining. Hey, Ross Hill say these whole trash. Honestly, like, I avoid women that when I see women caked up like this and with these wigs on, these are women I avoid.
$1,000 deposit dating fee. Let's hear what she got to say.
I avoid them. She insane and delusional. She delusional as them fake eyebrows. They really think it's funny because they really think somebody going for this, but men be clowning this shit. What be so? But it might be some simps out there that's playing ball, fellas. We can't never underestimate the simp game.
How much money do a nigga gotta spend on the first date? Fuck with you.
I don't really got no cap on it, but like nothing under 50.
Next, disqualified.
Boom shakalaka.
Nothing under $50. I ain't even spending $5. It don't cost you no money to get to know. See, this is the thing. First off, see, man, it'd be hard for me to just keep my mouth shut sometimes. I ain't, man. If you feel like I gotta spend some money for you to get to know me, it's fuck you forever. I won't fuck with you. I know the type of caliber person I am, and any woman in my life would be blessed to have me there. And the kind of audacity to say how much money, if I gotta spend any money for you to get to know, man, fuck you. Fuck you. There's women out here to get to know me free. And that was just that. There's women. And then plus like this another reason I ain't got no old lady right now. Cause women don't treat men right. Salute. I'm tired of it. Fellas don't be wanting to speak up. You gotta invest in me. You talking about spending $1,000 deposit that ask you on a date and all this bullshit. You know, you gotta invest in me. Yeah, on my birthday, I want $1,500 gifts. You gonna have to say, I need you to save some money to get me something on my birthday. You ain't finna buy me no pack of Green Bay socks and think that shit gonna be cool. I'ma dump your ass and I'ma ghost you. My birthday come around, play with me. Think you talking about you, my old lady, my birthday come around and you don't spend your whole check on me. You got me fucked up. I won't fuck with you. You gotta treat me right. You gotta show me you love me. You know, all this bullshit, all you with your hand out and thinking it's gonna be a one-way street and I'm gonna be doing that. You got me fucked up. And fellas need to start standing up for themselves. She got the nerve to tell you how much you need to spend on taking nothing less than this, on what you need to buy her for her birthday, and she'll turn around and feel like it's a one-way street talking about she's a receiver and you's a giver. No, bitch. Two-way street. No. You spending money on me or you all right, take me for granted. Any woman take me for granted. Watch, I leave your ass in a heartbeat. See, I don't play around with people. You ain't finna, cause it's a thin line between love and hate, and life is short. Salute. If I'ma treat you in the manner so I ain't taking you for granted, you gonna have to do the same for me equally.
50 is the minimum.
Yo, greedy
okay,
ass.
he go to a food truck.
You need to lose a little weight.
$2 taco.
You need to lose a little weight. She don't even need no tacos. She need a bottle of water, and y'all need to go on a long walk and get to know each other. So, Luke, that's the real way to do this. Make your woman lose some, baby. You need to get healthy. You getting if I know if I put a baby between you, this is gonna double up. You already about 300. You gonna be 600 pounds, and I don't want no 600-pound wife. Leave your ass.
I mean, that's cool, but I'm saying we not just getting tacos. We need to do something else. Like besides.
Hey, fellas, soon as you talking to a girl, a woman, about going on a date, and she talking about you better take her to dinner, she don't do coffee dates, and how much you better pay, the first thing you better say is something about how much she weighs. She better not be 5 pounds overweight. If she any overweight, you better say nope, you don't need to go to dinner. You weigh too much already. You gotta put them in their place and humble their ass. Nope. Dinner is the last place I need to be taking you. We're gonna go play some laser tag. Humble her ass. Damn, you been on enough dinners. I can think on a lot of shit to say. Damn, go to dinner. I ain't come to spend $500 on your greedy ass. Man, you need it. Man, look, man.
I just a taco.
Like tacos and bowling or some shit.
Yeah, something. At
least
let
fat
the whole
bras.
night
Man,
be
one talking about they need to go somewhere to eat. Skinny bras don't never be complaining about going somewhere to eat.
I'm bougie, but I ain't just like, you know, I'm chill, so I don't really like doing too much no way. But I can do a lot. Like, if the nigga got money and he want to spend and then I can throw some stuff out there. But if he just like chilling,
see this transactional, man, it's a business deal, okay? All right. See, when we go to these business deals, and it's all about money. How much a man make? He gotta make 6 figures. He gotta pay for this. He gotta do that. All right. It's a business deal. Then now it's getting transactional. How many kids you got? How many baby dads you got? How old are you? How much you weigh? How many miles you got? It's a business deal. I might well be buying a car. And then get mad when men, because men very pragmatic, when men very logical, when men start doing this, when men recognize, okay, we in business deal era. Now, if it's a business deal, I'm gonna get my money worth. Especially when I know I got more. Especially when I know I got way more money than you. I know women. I ain't met a woman yet that had more money than me. All this cap. I done been saving money the last 12 months. I know I got more money than all the women out here. I already know it. And to have the nerve to demand me, talking about I gotta spend $50 to take you on a dinner date. I'd rather go to Winn-Dixie and spend $20 and get myself 2 ribeyes and come back home and a bottle of steak sauce and put them on my grill and say F you and turn my phone into airplane mode. I'd rather do that. Matter of fact, I'm talking about I gotta spend nothing less than 50. Okay, if I gotta spend 50, you gonna cook, damn it. We ain't even going nowhere. I'm coming to your house. And I'm coming up with some ribeyes. I got 50. I'm my $50 worth of ribeyes. I'm on some broccoli, maybe some sweet potatoes, and I'm finna see what you working with. And you don't get to cook it all. You get to cook yours first. Let me see what you do with your steak. You ain't finna put all these steak in here and fuck it up. I gotta make sure you know how to cook. This the one you gonna get to eat. Cook that one first. Let me see what you're working with. Cook that one first. Let me see what you're working with. All right, you know what you're doing. I might let you cook mine. All right, I let you cook mine. It better taste good. It can't just look good. It tastes good. And I said, "Huh, this woman can cook. I might need to deal with this one here." But a lot of women these days, fellas, they're the man. You don't take them to Applebee's and nowhere talking about how much you got to spend. Then they broke as hell in the meantime. And then you say, "No, I ain't. You know what? I got $50. You ain't said nothing. I got some cash, but I'm in control. If I'm spending $50, you cooking, cause I'm smarter with money than you, and I ain't finna waste my money on some immigrant food cooked at some nasty ass restaurant that got roaches and rats in the back. I'm coming around your house and you better not have no roaches and rats in there. I'm leaving. If you got roaches and rats, I'm not even staying. You bet your house better be clean, and I better see what you're working with. You better know how to cook. You finna cook this steak for me and you to eat. And if you don't want to do that, then you don't want no masculine man and you don't want to deal with me. Fuck you. Go to the next motherfucker. Salute. Damn, we ain't going no day. We ain't going to get no coffee dates. I'll bring some coffee over. I ain't taking a woman nowhere till we fully invested in each other. Then shit. Cause I ain't no cheap broke nigga for one. So like, if a woman with me for real, see, like once a woman with me, they see the real me. But all that shit, that getting to know me stage, you ain't finna get the real blackjack on the getting to know me stage. I'm not finna be balling out with you and doing all this on some one-way street. That you ball with me. If a woman balling with me, then okay, we on that level. But then I'm still not finna ball like that, cause I am conservative and I'm the type of person that like to save. So like, if you a woman that like loose with your money, even if you got it and you trying to deal with me, I'm gonna try to break your habit. I'm gonna be like, you spend too much money. I'm gonna say something to your ass. I'm gonna be like, you ain't. And I won't fuck with you. Even if you got money too. If you got money, but you a woman that's loose with her money, I'm not gonna fuck with you. I'm gonna be like, man, yeah, you got some money and all, but you stupid with your money. I can't deal with that.
You big dummy.
That shit not finna. You not finna convince me to be stupid with mine. I'm frugal. The better things in life are free. The better things in life don't cost money. So I'm frugal. And I know you better save for a rainy day, because you're not going to be young forever. It's going to be a time where you can't get out here and work for money. So you better be ahead. All this broke mentality. And they finessing. I know they broke. I know they broke. And the reason they want you to tell you where to take them to eat, because they ain't ate nothing all day because they broke. If It's deeper than you trying to finesse. Your ass really starving out here sometimes. Some of these women starving. They ain't barely got a job, barely working in the hours. And they finessing a bunch of men. That's how they eat every day.
Foodie call, something we've been talking about and debating here all morning long. These are women going on dates to simply get
why men not approaching?
Yes,
here we go.
Not all.
Tell us, Michael, how do you feel about this?
Everybody laughing.
The survey.
Funny how.
The survey also says that people who do this have some dark personality traits, and relationship expert Dr. Tiffany Davis Henry is here. Doc,
the women in the audience hang their heads in shame.
Well, you know, this is definitely getting a lot of attention, so break it down for us.
It is. So this is a study that was compiled from 2 researchers from different universities in California, and the study is basically looking at these rather dark personality traits in women and the likelihood
everybody
that
look at the whole everybody in the background think this shit a joke. Even the goof ass simp sitting in there, they think it's a joke too. They back there laughing. Everybody smiling like this shit funny. Oh, it's funny for women to just waste men money over and over again. However many dudes you can finesse, and then turn around today y'all complaining and the man ain't taking y'all there nowhere. Especially Blackjack. Blackjack ain't taking you there nowhere. You have to be my old lady before I'm not finna be seen in public with some random person. Like you fellas, y'all, you simps out there that's going to all these dates with these different women, blowing your money. You crazy for one. You getting seen in public with a bunch of random women you don't know nothing about. You a fool. I'm not finna be seen in public with all these strangers. I don't know what the hell you done did. I don't know what kind of evil, demonic shit you done been. I would not be seen. I refuse to be. I ain't grow up like that. We ain't go nowhere with people till they was your old lady. You wasn't taking women out on dates and all this. That shit is tricking. And I'm old school. We ain't grow up like that. You might, even when I was in high school, you got a relationship with a girl, shit, y'all might get dropped off at the mall, at the game room on the weekend. Y'all, somebody, mama might drop y'all off. Y'all might go to the movies. She was already your girlfriend, though. You wasn't just, I got to get to know her. I got to spend some money to take her to a dinner in the movie. Man, fuck that. You a fool. It's a prostitution ring. Or just a way to get used and finesse.
Specifically to get a free meal. No romantic interest.
Ladies, if you want to go on a date, you better get yourself a boyfriend or a husband. Salute. Or sit your ass home and take your goof ass to dinner by yourself then.
They couldn't care less. They just want a free meal.
Okay, you're a psychotherapist. Oh, they're not happy about that one. Talk to us about the women who might go out on a so-called foodie call.
Money too hard to come by for that bullshit.
We're looking specifically at this dark triad of personality traits. One they called Machiavellianism, their tendency to manipulate or deceive others, even family members.
Narcissist.
Psychopathy, which is that lack of remorse, lack of
brokenness,
empathy, not considerate
what about
another person's feelings.
Ain't got no damn money.
Sense of self-entitlement, self-centeredness, being centrally inept.
So want everybody to pay for shit because your ass broke.
Personality traits, and the likelihood that if they rated higher with those personality traits, then they were more likely to initiate a foodie call.
I see why they're called dark.
Yeah.
Yes. But do you have any idea where these traits come from?
Not really. Based on this study, they really weren't looking at where or the.
See, like a woman like her hit me up with that foodie call shit, I'm gonna be on to her. I'm like, yeah, Blackjack, what we going to do? You want to go out somewhere? Nah, I ain't trying to go nowhere. I'll be like, look, man, I know what you up to. I'm like, this a foodie call. I'm like, if you hungry, just say that. If you ain't got no money, just say that. I'll go up there to Family Dollar. I'll get you a can of pork and beans and a pack of hot dogs and drop them off. You ain't got to be out here finessing me like this. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to do that. You ain't that serious. You know what I'm saying? If you're hungry, just say that. I don't want to take you to the Cheesecake Factory no more. I don't want to do all that. I'll drop your ass off a pair of Oscar Mayers and a pack of Oscar Mayers and a can of pork and beans, and you should be straight after that. You could eat about 2 times. If you hungry, just say that shit. You ain't gotta be out here finessing men.
So why?
It's dangerous. And women, this is a dangerous world. You out here finessing men out of dinners and then out of expensive dinners. I ain't gonna lie. I believe a lot of women who claim that they done got the R word done to them, they probably tried to do a foodie call on some crazy man. Cause all men ain't cool. All men ain't just gonna take it on the chin. It's some men out there that's killers and all. It's some men out there that other men scared of. And you done went on the foodie call with that nigga. Talking about he gotta spend $200 on dinner to fuck with you. The whole time you texting your homegirl talking about, call me in 10 minutes. I'm gonna act like it's emergency so I can make an excuse to leave after you done ate. But the whole time, he got other plans. You try to pull the foodie call on him. You done got in the car thing. He gonna take you home. He gonna put your ass in the trunk. Took you in the desert, had it way with you, and left you there. Playing these games. That's why I know a lot of these women that do this, they couldn't have been raised by a man. My dad will go, man, my sister, any one of my sisters with him talking about a foodie call using men for money. All my sisters been married. They're still married. So one of my sisters is a widow. But man, my dad will go off so ham when my sister trying to pull these whorish moves. I know a lot of these women was raised by just women. Cause the women entice that. Yeah, girl, get what you can out of them. Don't need no man use them. Till a man kill one of them. And we know it happens. It's a dangerous game. That's why I won't be seen in public with just any woman and all. No. I ain't going. You ain't finna be seen as a woman. You ain't even be seen in public with me unless you my family member or you my woman. I ain't finna be. I don't know what y'all see. Hell no. I got no. That's all that going
coming
on
out,
dates.
but more so that they were prevalent in these women that were doing foodie calls. I want to caution people when they look at research like this because it is very limited. They use a very, very small sample size of women. There are women out there, yes, that would do foodie calls that may be doing it because of these personality traits.
Audience
but
laughing,
it's not
though.
taking into consideration the women who, listen, I'm a psychotherapist.
And
I'm
another
going to encourage women to go out with people that aren't necessarily their type. Maybe their type has gotten them in trouble in the past. Maybe their type has left them.
No. Don't go out with a man that ain't your type. You ain't gonna want nothing to do with him. The fellas don't go out with no woman who talking about you ain't her type. She trying to use you. No, go out with a man that's your type and be an honest person. That's all it is. Stop trying to use people. Stop with the usury. And then another reason why men not approaching women and men not taking women out because women not reciprocating. Just like them birthdays, you be in a relationship with a woman, she wants you to give her a diamond bracelet or something for her birthday. And then she turn around and buy you a pack of Green Bay Packer socks for yours. Hell no, you should dump her. And the same thing with dates. One wants you to go take her on a $200 dinner, and she wants you to do it back to back, talking about you getting to know her, and she ain't took you on one date. Hell no. No. This dating is 50-50, motherfucker. If I take you somewhere, it's on you next time. You ain't gonna mistreat a nigga like Blackjack. You mistreat me, you will lose me in the heart. As my ex, and been calling my phone down 6 months after I left her ass. Took her 6 months to get the message. Probably watching us right now. And you miss what you had when you mistreat somebody. People don't know if your man, ladies, if you got a man. And your man ain't good enough for you to spend your whole check or two of your paychecks on him for his birthday. Your man ain't shit and you ain't shit either.
Yeah, big dummy. Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
I know I'm worth somebody to check on my birthday. I know what I bring. I know what I bring to the tribe. Hey man. I want to switch it up today on the Shabbat because y'all not gonna be having relationship problems out here. And we need to fix this shit, you know what I'm saying? We need to fix this damn shit, man. I'm gonna get at y'all later. We out. Peace.